Nadien, I'm so happy to see you. I mean, I can't really see you, but I feel like I can see you. I'm Shirley from the Garno Block, and I wanted to bring you over to my house and into my kitchen because, as some of you may know, our show that was supposed to play at the Citadel, the Garno Block by the brilliant Belinda Cornish, was postponed. Only postponed for a little while. So in the meantime, I wanted to keep connected with you and bring you into my kitchen here at the Garno Block and show you some of the most wonderful meals that I've been cooking to continue to build up my strength and continue to build up my immunity and also my spirits. Okay, so let me think now. What was I going to start with? Just a minute. Someone's at the door. Oh, hi. Come on in. Look who it is, everyone. It's Freya. Oh, she's still bringing. This is Freya. Freya, come. This is Freya, and she lives in Belgravia. Freya, sit. Oh, she's coming around this way. Sit. Now, Freya has come over to help me with the cooking, which is what she usually does. Isn't she beautiful? Now, we're practicing social distancing, so I'm not slobbering her with the kind of affection that I usually slobber her with when she comes over. Usually I sing to her a song. It goes, I look into your big brown eyes, I kiss your black lips. But now I'm just singing, I look into your big brown eyes, and I wish you bliss. Cha-cha-cha. Right, Freya? Okay, good girl. All right, so here we go. We're going to get started with our cooking because I only have 10 minutes. So the dish that we're making today is an egg dish. Now, I chose to do an egg dish because when you come and see the Garno Block, you will see that eggs are really featured in my kitchen at the Garno Block. And eggs, look how beautiful this egg is. This is the most beautiful little egg. Look at it. Eggs, as you know, in many cultures are symbols of fertility and good luck and rebirth. And in Chinese culture, the egg is also a symbol of tranquility. And it's a symbol of tranquility because there are no sharp edges. As you can see, an egg is so beautiful and so smooth. Like when a baby is born, eggs are dyed red for good luck. Okay, and so we're moving along because I get talking. So, okay, we are making something called cleansing seaweed eggs, okay? Cleansing because we all need to sort of cleanse every day and detox and feel good inside of our bodies, especially when we're at home all the time. Oh, Freya's here. She loves eggs too. Let's let her look at the egg. She does love eggs, but she won't have that one because I don't have that many eggs. I have to go to the store, which is a little bit tricky these days. Okay, Freya, lay down. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use pot barley. And there's many kinds of different grains that you could use for this, but I chose to use pot barley. Now, pot barley, again, as you know, is extremely healthy, extremely fortifying. Look at how beautiful they are. Camera person, come in. Oh, aren't they gorgeous? Now, they look like parts of the human body. Particularly in feminine mythology. In Greek mythology, barley is used on the altar of Demeter to bring new growth and new crops and lots of wonderful things. Okay, so you take your pot barley, okay, and you soak it in some warm water. I used a couple tablespoons of warm water, and you just let it soak. You let it soak there for 30 minutes, okay? Then, after it's soaked for 30 minutes, you drain the water off and you take a tablespoon of dried seaweed. This is what I use. It's called wakame. And you just take a tablespoon of this and your drained, soaked pot barley and you put it in a pot with 2 cups of water, okay? So it's going to look like this when it's all cooked. Okay, that looks pretty much ready. So when the seaweed's in the bag, it looks like this. It looks kind of funny and little, but then when you put it in the water and boil it, it reconstitutes itself, and that's what it looks like. So we're gonna take the water off of that one, okay? And then you take your eggs, just for expedience sake. I'll just do one egg, and also because I'm trying to not use too many eggs all the time. Okay, so here's my egg. I just need a little whisker. I'll just use this fork. And I'm just going to whisk up my egg. Now, the other thing that you can do at this point as well is you can also add in some shiitake mushrooms, either fresh or dried. I have dried here at home. So when they're dried, they look like this. And then I just reconstitute them in a little bit of water and just, you know, slice them like this. You can do it however you like. So here's a few that are already a little sliced up. Now, I'm going to put, you know, like about a tablespoon of oil into my pan. And you can use all of this when you're using 3 eggs, because I'm just trying to half the recipe a little bit just to save on my groceries. You heat your oil in. I'm just gonna grab a spoon. Heat your oil in there, and I'm gonna let it heat up a little bit. I whisk up my eggs a little bit more. And then I'm just going to add a bit of this into here. Like so. And they're going to get nice, and it's going to start getting bubbly in a minute. Just going to let it cook. Now, the other thing that I'm going to talk to you about is a little drink that can go with this. So, the little drink that I would like you to try is very, very fortifying, very, very good for you. It's a cinnamon ginger tea. So, you're going to take a stick of cinnamon, and you're going to take some ginger like this. Now, I just broke some off and then sliced it, okay? And then as well, put it into a pot with 2 cups of water, and you can see it bubbling around in there. Very nice. And then, this is done actually, you can take out your ginger and your cinnamon stick. Oh, my thing is starting to bubble. Put it in a nice little mug like this. This is so good for you. Cinnamon is like gold. Okay, and then here I have a few little pine nuts. Just put that in, and then that's what it looks like. It's beautiful. And have that as a little tea. You can add some honey if you like it sweeter, along with your... So this is starting to go. Good, I like it. I'm gonna add maybe my little bit of mushroom there. Very nice. Okay, just let that cook for a few minutes. A little bit longer maybe. Okay, and then I'm going to add my eggs. And I'm going to let it fry up. Now I know I'm running out of time. I should have done more rehearsal. But I'm just going to fry this up. You might have wanted to let that mushroom and seaweed go a little bit longer. But basically that's the idea. And then you cook it up like this. And put it in a bowl. I might add a little bit of soy sauce with this too. And then have it with your gorgeous cinnamon tea. Okay, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today. Shirley's cooking in her kitchen at the Garneau Block. And I can't wait to see you again when you come and see the show. In the meantime, stay happy, stay healthy, stay beautiful, sit in the sun. It's so good for you. It kills the coronavirus. And Freya, look at Freya.